Hello, I'm Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World Overlord difficulty. In this part we'll just keep farming locations, as many as possible, to get at least one step closer to, where is it? This is what I'm looking for. To get one step closer to the Griffin nest. I'd really like to get at least Citadel today. I don't think that we have a chance to get enough for the Griffin nest as well, but I'll try to play as fast as possible. We have two locations available here, and our scout actually managed to find something. So we have like 4 more targets. How does it look like with our hero, by the way? We just got a level up, so how many levels do we need to be able to kill either Cult of the Hydra or Cult of the Titan? One more level of Thaumaturgy and like 2 levels for spell duration. That would be ideal. But at least 2 more levels before we can go after those locations. So let's try to get at least 1 level today. Before we start, can we hire guard immediately? We can. Was a good idea in comments. That's something I didn't realize, that if the AI gets closer to us, to this province, then it will be able to attack either of these 2 provinces, and I wouldn't be able to hire guards fast enough to prevent it from taking a free province. So I'm gonna hire mercenaries here, so in case they get closer we just quickly hire another guard here, and they wouldn't be able to get anywhere immediately, or at least they would have to fight. So that's that. And what else? Now I just have to remember that in 8 turns I probably should use extravaganza on these orcs. But yeah, we can end the turn. I hope that we won't find the vampire in the province or in the location. Really can't afford to waste that much time. What is the turn, by the way? It's already turn 116, so all the eyes are getting a lot of time to prepare. So I think we're gonna have some interesting wars. We are not quite ready for that yet. I'd really like to get Gryphons before we have to fight, or before we have to, fight AIs. Hopefully they're busy fighting each other. This is a good fight. Definitely want to attack them. We have 2 Pegasi with Smite Evil. We should be able to handle the Ghost quite easily, and there's only 1, so I think we are fine. Let me see. Do we have Pegasus with charge and swiftness? How much damage can you do? I'm gonna use this guy instead of the strongest one that we have. You will have to get medals. So in every fight I'll try to get something. Astral energy. Oh, come on. How can we do it? I really need to kill the skeleton because it's still it's too far away to get on this tile. I can't count. I wanted to get to the ghoul. Damn it. That's bad. Can we do 17 damage? Of course he can't. Can't even do 14 damage. This style should be kinda safe. don't like that I have to leave the skeleton alive. The only option would be maybe I would have to leave this skeleton alive. Hmm. What are my other options? Can you maybe fly out of the way? You can, that's an option. Hmm. What do we want to use now? Is there a chance that they would attack one unit, all of them? There is. They could all attack this Pegasus. Or I can just move out of the way. Now they could attack this one. So I think I'm just gonna give him a stone skin. Now he should be fine. Okay. So what's next? We have to get rid of this ghoul. You can fly there. How much damage can you do? Maybe enough. Yeah, it was enough. Can survive easily all the hits from the ghoul. I mean, ghost. So I don't have to worry about that. Um, 1, 2, 3. That's fine. Let's use this Pegasus as well, so that he gets at least some extra experience. Okay, go. And now, first I have to find everyone with Smite Evil. Guys, where are you? Here. Okay, that's one, and this is the other one? Nope, so it has to be this one. This one doesn't have charge. How much damage can we do? That's a nice hit. Anybody with charge? You have charge. How much damage do you do? Oh, it's quite a lot of damage without the Smite Evil. Come on, can someone please kill him? There we go. That's a kill. And that's a kill as well. Good. Anything interesting? This is a pretty bad level up. I think in this case, I'll probably take double morale. And maybe in the end, if we stack up enough morale, it will actually give us some extra damage. Um, Defense here, counter attack. Oh, these level ups are so bad. In this case, it's stamina. What the hell? Oh, it's Armada. They changed the logo for Armada. So more guard contracts. So if we didn't have enough, it's another one of the it's another of those expensive guards that we don't need. 300 gold. Well, that's useful. And yeah, we are losing units again. Which means I should probably hire a new guard. This is getting on my nerves. When you look on the other guards that we have, it's just way too expensive. Or maybe we could we could hire dwarves. The difference is only 3 gold per turn compared to where are they? Compared to mercenaries. Look how expensive the armada is. Oh, and I forgot that dwarves actually increase the income of the province if it has a resource. So it probably is worth it. It makes them cheaper. Yes, please. They should be strong enough to handle this. I hope. They're definitely stronger than mercenaries. Okay, adventure is next. Mm, and we just need more money. So let's end the turn and keep farming. Oh, come on. It's only tier 2. Let's wasted turn basically. Can we get a level up from this? We probably can. I mean level up metal from this. You can get a kill there and there. Again, on this turn we can kill the dwarf. This should be enough for a medal, so if we get lucky, it could work. Nope, didn't work. Continue. Is this an upgrade? Probably want to keep the initiative, and we can get 1 extra hit point. The rest is garbage. Okay, so let's get back. Hopefully we still get more. It's still 18% to go. At least like 2 more fights would be nice. Still 5 turns for illusionary battle, so don't have to keep checking rituals every turn. Other thing is, if I don't check the rituals every turn, then I just forget about it completely. Maybe it's better to just keep reminding myself, because I really don't want to lose the Orcish province to Uprising. Then a store. Abandoned temple. Oh, now we are getting somewhere. What do we have here? We have. Oh, we already have over 700 gems. Hmm. At least it improved the population mood. What did we get now? It's guarded by retinue, so that should be doable. We just got another Cult of the Titan. Look at that. We have, I'd say we have like 5 Cults of the Titan in our provinces and like 2 or 3 Cults of the Hydra. That's so much money. And usually a pretty good loot. I mean items. Where did we start? Probably the Necromancers. All the caster locations usually, well, I wanted to say give quite a few gems, but that's probably not the problem anymore. Maybe the Thunderstore is better start. We need money now. Go. This could be fun. Still doesn't have tier 4 units, which means I'm gonna do it. But with 15 units, I'll have to be very careful. Hope we'll be able to take out the horsemen before the rest can get to us. There are some hills, and this bottleneck will be important. That's gonna slow them down. How does it look like? Oh, and they only have one knight. That's also important. How are we gonna do it? Just fly in and try to tank the damage would be a really bad idea. They have way too many range units. We can kill one of them. And I think we can afford to do damage to the horseman. The counter attack is not that strong. Okay, so we have to stop the knight. I don't really have a choice now. I have to web it. Do have forced march. At least the guardsman doesn't have forced march. I think that we're still gonna take quite a lot of damage. 2, 3, 4, 2, 4. Can attack like this. And then move one tile away. 1, 2, 3. And then move back. Two, 3, 4, 5. No, this is enough. Then I'm gonna move on this tile. I need one more with charge and swiftness. Still don't remember the name of that ability. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna take wow. Hit from the horseman and nobody with double shot. 4 shots. It's gonna hurt, but I should survive it. If someone can survive it, it's this guy, and they're not even focusing on him. That is good. Okay, so let's get out of there. There's something wrong with this. 14 damage will kill. Nothing wrong about that, except it's for a unit that has 25 hit points. At least here it has 25 hit points, because when you look on the whole pop-up, it shows 14 out of 43. That's a new bug. Never seen this one before. Yeah, it really had only 14 hit points. Okay, the guardsman has forced march, but I think I don't mind taking the hit. I'd really like to get behind them, get rid of these two, but the horseman is still quite close. Hmm. It's gonna be an interesting turn. How much damage can we do? I need the strongest units now to do this. Let me think. Maybe it's not a bad idea to retreat, make some room, and just get the hell out of there. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, oops. You will have to take one hit. How much damage could this be? Like 18 if he gets lucky, and that's the only hit. If he decides to go down, he can do some damage here, but again, that's the only hit. And we're gonna take a hit down here. That's all fine. Oh, didn't see that one. How the hell did you get range 5? 2, 4, 5. What's your level? Oh, that's the reason. It's level 17. Should have checked that sooner. Didn't realize that they're already such a high level. Yeah, this guy still has range 4. One, two, three, 4. Do you have swiftness? You do. Want to clear it around here a bit. But then I don't want to expose my units too much. I'll just 2, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll probably give him stone skin. He can't retreat. You can retreat. You can retreat. You can move. Oh, you can't move. I wanted to get an extra heal. Never mind. But maybe we can heal this Pegasus. And this is probably a waste, but we can't afford to waste 4 gems now. Finally, we have enough. Wow. This is why I didn't want to fly there and try to kill the range units first. Because 3 crossbowmen with the bowman with double shot, that can be really a lot of damage. I think now it's safe, except we don't have the damage for it. Do you have the damage? So that's one. Come on, at least one kill, please. And now it's probably time for Astral Energy. Try to kill another one. Okay. That worked. Can we heal something? You can retreat as well. Oh, you don't have heals anymore, never mind. Oh, this was a good fight. From 15 units, the reward should be pretty good, and also a lot of experience, more importantly maybe even. Anyone else? Maybe you could try to get medals. Heal. You can heal. And let's just fly away. The bowman can't really do anything. I'm gonna heal as much as possible. We have like 3 healers that could maybe get a medal from this fight. So I think it's worth trying. And one of these two? No, it's better to wait and heal with this one. Okay, let's see. 2 hit points. Again, a really bad level up, and it's already level 23. I'd really expect on level 23 to get something better. Counterattack. This is horrible as well. First aid, I suppose. Defense here. Oh, will for victory order. Thank you. Do you already have one? You do, but you want 3, so it's okay. No, this is not what we want. So I'm gonna pass on this one, and even a healer, a medal for a healer. So medals are good, level ups are significantly worse. Counter attack for you. This is the first good one. Healing, and let's see what did we get. Belt of Valor is pretty good. Hit points, looting. That is an upgrade as well. Archer's Gloves we already have, I think. I expected a lot more gold. What else? Burn the Witch. And let's see our Dwarven Guard. I think these guys should be able to handle it finally. I still somehow the ballista took some damage. I think that it should heal up before we have to fight again. I think that siege weapons, when they are part of the guard, they heal in between fights. If not, then we'll have to replace it eventually again. Okay, now what's next? Let's go for the forest guards. I want to get rid of the brace. Yeah, we can probably get rid of it. Sell all of these items, and I'm just gonna double check. Do we have archer's gloves? We do indeed. Okay, one more fight, and if we don't get some really bad event that would cost us too much money, then we build the citadel. 3 4, so that's fine. Don't have to build anything. Go. Hope that we get at least like 500 from the fairy tree. This is an easy fight for us. We can just fly in. Should have enough damage to kill the unicorn. Just gonna have to use one astral energy. Now, even if they focus their attacks, the resistance is so high that they shouldn't be able to do really too much damage. The lowest resistance is like 9, 11, 13. Okay. So I'll just try to clear as many units as possible. Come on, move already. Um, Good, at least that was a kill. And just kill one more fairy. Really? Come on, guys. Why can't I attack it? What the hell is going on? It's also a new bug that, even though there are 3 tiles around the unit, it's just impossible to attack immediately. You have to first fly there or move there and then you can attack. Okay, reward 76, 72. That's decent. Defense for the healer 441. That's pretty good as well. Sword of Justice. We can use that, but I think we would rather use the banner, because this finally gives us something that's useful for the army. Defense and range defense. That's, especially the range defense, is quite important. We're still taking a lot of range damage. So I'd say this is good loot, surprisingly. Like the first time that we got something really useful. Continue. Ranged attack morale. This is a good banner as well, but for a different army. I'm gonna sell it later. Okay, there we go. Citadel already. And how much do we need now? 1500 to get the building. These guys are quite expensive, and we don't have Arcanite. So let's say 400 for one, and we're gonna need 2 of them, because I maybe we wanna grab more, because we have the tier 4 slots open, so we're gonna need like 4 of them, and then one cleric. It's gonna cost us the whole gem income again. It's minus 20 here, minus 28, and we are at 18, so maybe you're not gonna buy that many. At least we have some gems in reserve now, so when our gem income drops, it won't be a disaster immediately. Okay, for the next part we have 3 more locations. If we get lucky, maybe like 1 more in the last 4%. Then we move to these provinces probably that we're gonna explore as well. Do we have anything we could maybe attack? Meanwhile, not really. And I don't think that I want to attack Savage Woods in the 4th ring. Those are usually pretty scary fights. Maybe I could try these Brigands, that's probably an option. Savage Woods, no. If we get lucky, we could maybe get this province. Are there any locations? There's one. Nomad Steppes, no, that's a bad idea. Maybe deserts. How many locations do we have here? 1, 2, no. And it's the 4th ring, so probably are not ready for it yet with the extra requirements and stamina. Just gonna stick to the plain provinces. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bites Nomad Steppes again. Maybe we could try Princess Lands. We have enough fights. These provinces should give us more. Once we get to Gryphons and get to like level 20 with our hero, we can then return to all those cults, so that's fine. How does it look like with rituals? 2 more turns. The income is going down so fast with all the medals that we are getting. How does it look like? Let's have a look on the army. 2, 1. Still have 3 Pegasus with no medals at all. We should do something about it. But on the other hand, we're gonna have to replace some of them once we get Gryphon. So maybe it's not the end of the world. We're just gonna keep all those with medals, and these guys will just get rid of them. And if we get the real lucky, we could maybe do it in the next part. But we'll see about that. You'd really have to get a lot of money pretty quickly, and we are running out of locations right now. But we'll see. So yeah, as usual, I hope that you guys like this part, that you're gonna join me next time again, and until then, have a good time. Bye bye.